Oh man, we're gonna get slated for this one.
We're going to hell.
Right, welcome to another episode of Would You Rather. It is what it is. I'm joined by the handsome Dave. You thought I was going to say you, didn't you? Handsome H, but you're the handsome Dave today.
Handsome Dave.
And the dastardly Harold. See, it would have been the dastardly Dave. Do you like how I switched that out?
Switch up.
Yeah.
Switch up.
Yeah. So you can pick then.
Ooh.
Which one do you want?
Oh. H's little.
H never forgets
He's
to drink.
a thirsty lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
Here we go. I like it.
Watch the desk.
What is this desk? You told me once. Is it a green cat or something?
No, it's a Green Man desk.
Green man.
But this one's a pussy oak because it's got
Oh, I like that.
it's got the cat face on it, and it's a partner desk.
Oh, because
so-
you can have two people out.
Yeah, in the olden days, like you'd have an accountant or a bank. Someone would be working here. So
Yeah.
obviously you wouldn't have screens. Someone would be working here and someone would be working outside. So it's a partner desk. That's why you got drawers either side.
Nice.
Buy
I've always
stuff
liked
like
this.
this,
Always liked this desk.
I was
You've
gonna
had
say-
this a long time, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've sat at this desk a few times, haven't I? And had a bollocking.
Had your bollocking, looking at the cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd rather buy something like this because it lasts, and then you can get it repaired. I used to have two. I bought one for my son, and I bought this one, but I had to sell the other one because I had hard times.
Was the other one a green top?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
Or it was a
Green
it
or
might be
brown.
beige.
Yeah, it was definitely not red,
But
was it?
I had to sell it. Yeah. I was going to keep it for him, but I had to sell it when I fell on hard times. But look at me now! No.
I tell you what, it makes you appreciate.
It does
the good
when you
times.
lose all your money. Yeah.
I mean,
when
you look at when I met you. You know, I was living in that little flat.
Yeah.
Didn't have two halfpennies to rub together, did I? You know, bones in my arse.
Yeah.
And then
And now look at you. Live on a farm.
yeah.
Oh, look at me. I had that massive house. I
You
had
go up,
everything.
you go down, you go up,
Yeah,
down.
I had everything. I had a nasty separation. Lost everything. Literally lost everything. And started again about 10 years ago with, I don't know, I think it was about £1,000. That's all I had. And just built my whole empire up again.
There you
Happens.
go.
I remember one time I was sitting there and one of my best mates went, I was like, what am I going to do? Proper dire straits. I was like, proper on my arse. And he turned around and went, you always make money. I went, no, I've lost it all. It's never, no, he went, you will get your money back. He goes, you always make money. He says, you always make money. And I just remember him sitting there. And then, luckily, because when I was in prison, I'd done my class 2 and class 1. And I had to go and sit with all these Kosovans about 10 years ago. That's why there's such a big gap between my TV shows. And I had to go and sit in this little porter cabin with all these Kosovans. And it was really embarrassing. And I had me driving licence. And I had to call your name out. So I'd get there at 4 in the morning. And I'd literally clock in. I'd have to sit there. I think it was for Spa. And I could be there for like 3-4 hours. And my name would be called out. And then I'd get my little refrigerated wagon. I'd go around dropping off stuff to the Spa. And then I went on to do tipper trucks. And when I was doing tipper trucks, I think the kick up my arse what gave me, instead of feeling sorry for myself, is this. I was going across the yard one day, and one of my ex-workers worked for me, and he shouted across the whole yard, "How the mighty has fallen." As I was getting in the wagon, I thought, yeah, all right.
We'll see.
Yeah, we see. And I was doing I had a lot of court battles going on.
Yeah.
With exes and stuff, and in the end, I just thought, right, that's it. Boom, no more. Okay, everything dead. Not fighting anybody anymore. Boom. Whatever's happened. Boom. Get on with my life.
Yeah.
I always think karma sorts out in the end.
Yeah.
And I look at where other people are now, which done me wrong.
Yeah.
And they've hardly got anything. And when I picked myself up and I was like proper focused, I've like gone.
Yeah. That's one thing that somebody always said to me. They said, "Be careful who you shit on the way up,
Yeah.
because you may be back down again, and they'll be."
The thing is, it's just if you know, No one feels sorry for you.
No.
Doesn't matter what say. You could sit there and tell someone your problems. They don't feel sorry for you. They're just laughing. They go back and talk to their missus and go. So no one is ever gonna feel sorry for you.
No.
So stop fucking whinging. Stop fucking moaning. Just get on with it.
Yeah.
Because no one cares.
No.
No one cares. You might get someone sitting there going, "Oh really? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame." They don't care. So as soon as you realise no one cares, and you've got to get yourself out the fucking hole, and I did. And I'm literally nearly fucking semi-retired, and I can do shows like this, and I could talk about fucking cum, threesome, wanking, shagging my mum. Fucking all.
Until your mum watches it.
Yeah, until mum watches it. She's thick here. But like as I said, so it took me 10 years. It took me 10 years to build up to that. But people, but I had nothing, so people, oh, it's all right for you.
Yeah.
Why do you think my TV shows stopped?
Yeah.
I was going through hell. Felt like killing myself at sometimes. Everyone's been there.
Yeah.
But no one gives a fuck. You've got to realise that no one cares.
No.
And when you realise no one cares, even your fucking missus, there's only so much they will listen to. And they'll be like, oh, fucking hell, snap out of it, you prick.
Yeah.
So no one cares, but the people what stay where they are is because they think people, oh, yeah, I have had bad luck. I'm like, oh, yeah. And then people just feed them shit.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck about you.
You can do crazy stuff now, like do your hair. I wish I could.
You have hair, don't you?
I'd like Viking hair.
I'm going to have it bigger. So this Viking hair is going to go all the way down, bigger. And eventually I want one big plait down the middle.
Yeah. Because I tried to get hair. I
Did you?
Yeah, the one time I was working away and it was over Christmas. So it's a shit time anyway. You're away over Christmas, and I was like, I know. Once you start looking at one thing, the algorithms jump in, don't they? And all of a sudden you get these adverts, and it's like, hair treatment.
Penis and arch.
European hair treatment studio in Istanbul. We can give you hair, and you're like, that's what I want. I want hair. So you sign up.
You want it, Dave?
I'm like, I want. Yeah, you have to. Show me the hair. Show me the hair. I was on the phone to the consultant. The consultant's like, right, I need a picture, like virtually a 360 of your head. She like, right. So I did the first ones, and like, you want to keep it quiet. You don't want the guys knowing because they're just going to take the piss and all that. So I did all these pictures, sent them away. Guy gets back in touch. He's like, no, you got to have a bit of growth, mate, because I can't see what's going on because it's too bald. So grow it a little bit, resend the pictures. So I waited 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Took the pictures again, sent it off to him, and he comes straight back. And it's like the worst email you've ever seen. Do you know what I mean? It was like, unfortunately, you're not a suitable case for a hair transplant. There's not enough from the donor area. So he's basically saying this is too sparsely populated. So my hopes and dreams have gone.
No, surely not now. How long ago was that?
Oh, it was probably like 5-6 years ago.
Nah.
And do you know what? I even said to this guy, I was working with this guy.
Do you want mine?
No, this is what I said.
I can give you mine, Dave. That's how much I love you.
You'd offer it me, right? But
I
there's this guy I was working with, right? Got this thick, black, flowing hair. And I mean, gorgeous guy.
H's hair.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen H without his bandana?
No, never.
I'm not going to ask him to. I have.
No, man.
I'm not going to ask him to on this show, but I have seen probably H about 3 times in my life.
No, we used to see him with the plaits.
Yeah, but have you ever seen H without his hair?
No.
Man, that's an
Starting to
experience.
get kind of thin on the top, so
No, but I've seen you. Mate, yeah. H has come to my door before. No, you have. Mate, it's the most fucking funniest thing you've ever seen you have, because you either see H with braids or you see him with a bandana on.
Yeah.
But I think I've seen you on holiday when we was on the run. When me and you was on the run,
Yeah.
I've seen you you've come out without your bandana on.
Yeah.
I've been to your house before. You've opened the door, because H isn't a person, people, so we must have thought no one's ever come into the house.
No. So what are we talking with? Are we talking
mate,
about Don King?
Mate, it's not H. It's not H.
No.
It's not H, because it's in your thing. If you ever see H without his bandana on, it was like, it's just Samuel L. Jackson.
Is it? That look cool, man.
I'll tell you what he looks like. He looks like Samuel L. Jackson out of Django.
Nice.
Django.
Yeah. Django, have you seen it?
Yeah,
when he's talking, H looks like Samuel L. Jackson out of Django.
That's cool. At least he's got hair. I mean, I'm never going to have
But
it.
you haven't you? You've never. Didn't you realise I've seen you without your bandana on? That's about 3 times.
Fucking hell.
Three times I've seen you without your bandana on. It's a sight. It's like one of those hidden wonders of the world.
Yeah.
People, when the flowers just bloom like once in every 30 years,
Yeah.
it's just like when you catch a glimpse, you feel honoured because you know you're never going to see that again. For
Like the golden globe of
Yeah.
life. It's like, woo, yeah.
Yeah. So you tell me about this big black
Yeah,
big black mane.
Got this black flowing hair, young guy as well. I was like, mate, I says, you've got the thickest, loveliest hair I've ever seen. I haven't got €100,000. Like I haven't, but I basically said to him, I said, I'll give you €100,000. I don't know what it was euros, but if you come to Istanbul with me, I don't even think it would work because it's not the same DNA and all that. I said, and give me 50% of your hair. I said, you'll still look sweet as a nut, but I'll have hair as well. I said, and you get 100 grand out of it. Nah, wouldn't do it. And then Istanbul, they were like, nah, can't do nothing for you. So I've had to accept the fact.
Now I reckon nowadays.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon. Was that the only person you tried?
Well, now I know you'd do it as well.
I'd do it, mate. I would give you my hair all day long.
You could give me all the bit off the sides because you're not using it.
Yeah. I would. You can have it all. You can have all this
Yeah.
down there. You can have a lot, mate.
I'd have it off your ball sack. I don't care where it comes
H's
from.
hair. One of mine, one of H's. One of mine, one of H's. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
I know they've got like kind of a brush thing that's got like needles on, and you roll it on your fucking head.
Yeah. You can get these sticky throws now that you stick on your head, boom, and then they grade the ref did it in, and away you go. The only problem is every 6 weeks you've got to keep changing the throw, It's like $2,000 to go. It's not for me. No.
No, yeah, have a look. I reckon it's come a long way. Right, anyway, who's picking?
Me. Oh, what's your back there, son?
You're going in the back door there. Same question. It would turn into about sex and stuff, because it always does. Would you rather be a superhero or supervillain?
Oh.
Let's have a backstory.
Set the scene
It's got to be Gotham, isn't it? Is it Gotham?
Gotham.
No.
What is your favourite superhero? Like superpowers wise?
It's that bloke off of Boys.
The Boys.
Yeah, which one? No,
The
Homelander.
main one.
Homelander.
Yeah, Homeland. He's funny
He's
as fuck.
practically Superman. Homelander is.
He's
Is he?
funny as fuck. Have you watched The Boys?
No.
Oh, he's so funny. He's so funny.
Have you watched The Break Off?
No.
Gen V.
No, don't tell me because I want to watch it.
Watch Gen V. Gen V's good. So,
I reckon superpowers. I think it'd be like Superman kind of powers, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he's pretty well rounded.
Flying.
I don't understand
strong.
why people say when you say, "Oh, what superhero could you be?" Some people like Batman. I mean, what is
He's got
Batman?
no
He's got
superheroes,
nothing.
he's got money.
he ain't got fuck all.
He ain't got fuck all.
He's just DC. But then Superman's DC as well, isn't it? I don't really like DC. I Marvel all the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was Red Guardian, wasn't I? I was a Red Guardian body double.
Yeah.
In David Harbour's body double from Red Guardian.
You used to lick the crotch out of that suit, didn't you?
No.
Uh,
One time because there was only one superhero outfit suit, and if you go on my Instagram, there's an actual picture of me as dressed as a Red Guardian. Now, when he wasn't wearing it, I had to wear it because it was just literally same body type, body double. And one time I had to go onto set. And they was calling me, and I was having a piss, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And his seat was like a nightmare. And I had a piss, and I know when you pull it up, you're like, "Right, go to run," and then a bit more drains out. And you're like,
I always
Man.
get the dribble now.
and you're like,
It's an age thing, but the
I was
dribble,
like, "Go on."
the dribble is crazy now. Like I can shake it,
Yeah.
because you shake it, never break it. I do that 10 times, put it in, boom, piss all down.
Do you
my
ever
leg.
shake it really hard, and a little sexy wee comes out?
Every time I put it away. And even to the point now where I pull back from the toilet, goes all over the seat, all over the floor. Mrs. goes mad. She's like, "Have you pissed all over the seat again?" I'm like, I think it's an old man thing.
I sit down now when I piss. I sit down now when I piss.
Do you?
I just can't be asked standing up, lifting, because I'm tall anyway. Now I just like literally easier, especially in the middle of the night when you're going to go for piss. Just get up, sit down, have a piss, get up.
The problem is with my size schlong, right?
Yeah.
I touch the pan.
Do you? Yeah, but everyone, I think everyone touches.
Yeah, and I don't like it touching the pan.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but the house is clean. It's your.
still.
If it's your bathroom.
I sit down, but I don't like to touch the bit.
It's your bathroom.
But still.
Anyway, so I read.
Batman.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No. As the Red Guardian, I run out the little portal cabin thing.
Yeah.
And I pissed in his suit. It was like a proper whoosh, oh man. And I was thinking, there's only one superhero costume.
Oh.
But he never talked to me anyway.
Nah.
He never talked to me on set for about 3 months.
Fuck him then.
I think I talked to him twice.
Yeah.
And I actually bought him a Red Guardian comic. First edition.
Oh.
First, because like all my.
Yeah, you go to all the comic places,
really,
don't you?
Yeah, my
Comic
comic's
cons
really
or whatever.
expensive. I did not take that gig just for money.
No.
I took it just so I could be a Red Guardian. I didn't need the money.
No.
I did not need the money. I got paid well for it, but I did not need the money. In the end, I spent that money on a top surgeon in London to have my snip reversed. So I actually, from Black Widow being the Red Guardian, made Jacob.
Wow.
So yeah, so I pissed in his superhero outfit, but I
It's
felt
fun to
good.
tell him on his 18th birthday, isn't it?
Yeah, but I did run around in the superhero outfit.
Nice.
That is.
So what's his powers? I have watched it, Black Widow, but I can't
He's
remember.
just like Captain America, but the Russian version.
Right. Yeah.
So it's Black Widow.
Yeah.
He's in Black Widow. He's a Red Guardian, and there's a scene where
Who
he's
plays
in.
Black Widow? Is that?
Scarlett Johansson, stunning.
Yes.
Stunning.
Yes.
So you've got in the prison scene. I used to have to dress up with all the tattoos on me before I had this one.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where there's a mail call. And when he goes to get his mail, he puts his hands in and he picks up this doll of a Red Guardian and there's like stuff all in it and stuff. Those hands going in are my hands.
Nice.
Because one time he couldn't be bothered because all the little cutaway clips.
Yeah.
So when he goes up, he done the speech and fucked off and he had to go and do something else. So they called me in as a body double and I had to dress up in the suit. And I literally, full suit, hair, makeup, beard, and all you get is your hands going in, picking up the mail.
So you're a hand model.
Yeah, what was that though?
I could have been a hand model until I chopped my finger off. Chopped the end of my finger off, fitting a worktop. See that?
Oh.
See, it's slightly smaller.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah, chop that off.
There you go. So you wouldn't have been any good being his
No.
body double. No. And then I met the Belgian giant, the big geezer.
Oh
He's on my Instagram as well. On my page. He's huge.
Yeah.
Dutch giant. That was it. He was big.
But he hasn't got superpowers.
No.
He's just a giant.
No, he was a guy which he arm wrestles him.
Yeah.
But I like that. I like being on the set. That was good. I had my own trailer and everything.
Nice.
That was good. Felt like a king. Just sat there all day. And then they had to stick like the beard on me every day, shave my hair every day, even though it wasn't needed.
No.
And they'd say, "Oh, you can't take it off." So and he was like proper hair. So I'd have to eat
People's pubes.
Yeah, so I'd have to eat all my meals every day.
Ugh.
And it'd be like, yeah. So I haven't done any films now for like, I don't know, 2-3 years. I've been too busy doing my own shit. So, let's set the scene. Would you rather be a superhero or supervillain? So, superhero, what are we talking? Flying at least.
It's got to be Superman. It's got to
But
be.
Superman's DC shit.
All right, give us one that isn't DC. That's equally like, because when you look at other superheroes, they haven't really got powers. They're just
Something like The Boy. Have you seen The Boys? So it's superhero. Let's make our own one up.
okay. Yeah.
Fly.
Fly's a good one.
Strong.
Super strong.
Super
fast.
strong. Let's not have him bulletproof. Because he's got to have some weaknesses.
Oh, I like the bulletproof.
No, because then it would be Superman. So he's strong, he can fly, and he can read your mind if you let him in. Yeah or not?
What about the Hulk? Is the Hulk DC?
Oh yeah, no. He's a
'Cause that-
superhero, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's a
good.
contender.
Yeah, because you
But
can
is
be
he
a normal
superhero
guy.
though?
Yeah, he's got to be.
He's a genetic freak, isn't he?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's a hero because they can't control him.
Yeah, but I like him because he's like, you
Okay.
can be normal.
Hulk,
Yeah,
staying in the Hulk form,
yeah.
like in that Thor film, innit? Because he stays as
Yeah.
Runcorn, is it? Ragnar. That Thor film where he's the actual fighter in the pit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's staying as the Hulk. But he ain't really a superhero, is he? He's not.
No,
Like,
he
he's
doesn't wear a
all
cape.
about himself. Yeah. No, he's all about himself.
Yeah, and he didn't go out saving people.
No.
Not like
So
Wonder
who
Woman.
else we left with? Silver Surfer. No, he's not a superhero. Doctor Strange. He is. Doctor Strange is good.
What about Ant-Man?
Ant-Man's good. But he can only get big, small.
Deadpool.
4.
Deadpool. 4.
No, 4. 4 level, because he can fly.
Yeah.
Chucks his... And he's got all the powers. He's strong.
Yeah.
He gets the birds. Good looking.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good one.
Lightning.
Yeah.
He can beat up the ice giants.
Yeah.
Okay, so superhero. Yeah, you got 4. 4's a good choice.
Yeah.
Super villain, what we talking?
And he can always do the DIY, can't he? Because he's got his hammer.
Yeah. You want that building down?
Yeah. Boom. Do that.
Yeah. Super villain. Loki.
Loki.
Oh, 4 Loki. Let's go.
Yeah. 4.
Right, 4 or Loki. So you got. Would you rather be 4 or Loki? Loki's good though, isn't it? It's cool.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah.
But 4.
I-
Okay, right. Let's go. So pros of being 4 are you're going to take over Asgard. You can have a big crew behind you. You could probably shag as many Valkyries as you wanted.
Yeah.
Because they love him, don't they?
Yeah, they love him.
But then Asgard get destroyed.
Yeah, but we're just talking. We're not in the DC universe of what
Alright.
comes next. We're just like
Okay.
we're just there. You're
We're
just
just-
4
just
before anything's
existing.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah, just existing.
Just chewing the fat.
Yeah.
Nothing's happened.
Just living life with your hammer.
Yeah, there's no great catastrophe
No,
happening.
there's no timeline at the moment.
No,
It's just-
there's no Marvel timeline. You either 4 or Loki.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me personally, I'd take 4.
You'd be 4.
Yeah.
I could imagine you as 4. You'd be
Swing
quite
that
good, wouldn't
hammer
you?
around.
You'd be quite
good
good.
as Thor,
I reckon
yeah.
they should make a black 4, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Nah, there'd be an uproar with that.
No.
Yeah.
Well, they've made like a black Snow White, haven't they?
And there was fucking uproar about
Have
it.
you seen the dwarves? Have you seen that? That is just like, do you know what I mean? I get there's equality. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of these dinosaurs, but some things are just fucked up. Have you seen the new Snow White?
No.
She's like Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
and the 7 dwarves aren't allowed to be dwarves, and they're just like,
Weird.
yeah, it's the new film Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. It's just like the Snow White and the 7 things.
They kicked up big time about that.
But it's just like, why mess with it?
Yeah.
History's history. It's why it is what it is. It is what it is.
It's a changing world, isn't it? They're all just
So the
it's
thing
gone
is,
crazy.
leave the stuff in the past alone, and you can change the future.
Yeah.
You can model the future, and you can change your future.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like H is one of my best mates. I couldn't give a fuck if he was black.
Yeah.
To me, H is just a friend. There's no skin colour at all. If he's a cunt one day, he's a cunt. If I'm a cunt one day, I'm a cunt. It's got nothing to do with it. You know, we've been out repoing. I don't see H as black. I just see H as just a friend. But the thing is, all these people going on about stuff in the past and you can't have dwarfs, you can't. That's how it was written.
Yeah.
If you don't like it,
Yeah.
just don't fucking listen to it.
I
If you want to change something, write something for the future.
Yeah.
And write something for the future. If you want to do something, include it in the future.
Yeah.
And that's the way forward. But it's like when people are putting down statues and all that.
Yeah.
You're like, hang on a minute. I get it was wrong, but it's the past. It's like, we don't always go on to Germany and say, well, you was persecuting everyone. We don't want to trade with you. It's just the past. It's happened.
Yeah.
Things happen. Things get changed. It's like, what were the Romans? Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we have a go at fucking Roman for invading us? Boudica and all that shit. We don't say to the Italians, right, hang on a minute, this is fucking out of order what you did back when you was trying to fucking tame us all.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't go, right, that Colosseum's got to come down.
Yeah.
Every time we visit, we're not having that.
Well.
A load of our people were killed in that, fighting in the Colosseum. It's bollocks.
Yeah.
What's ever happened in the past, you learn from it, but it doesn't make it not your past. It doesn't matter what people do. You can't stop that from being your past.
No. So I mean, if you go out on your stag do like 20 years ago and you strap a handcuff a dwarf to your arm, and walk around with that, now it's frowned upon, isn't it?
Well, that's what I mean.
You can't do it.
But the thing is, right? People have got a fine line where people are offended. Right. One. Let's just say that dwarf, for instance, don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That
He's
dwarf's
making money. You're giving him 600
thing is,
quid.
right, that dwarf's as sick as us.
Yeah.
That dwarf's one of us, right? We don't see him as a dwarf. He's sat here and he's going, do you know what? I'm going to go out, I'm going to make fucking £500 a night, I'm going to let these fucking wankers strap me to them.
No matter how many times they ask me to kick myself in the head, I'm going to do it because I'm on the payroll.
And he makes an absolute fucking fortune from it. But then you've got someone who's fucking sat there and go, oh, people will take offence about. Where are these people? Where are these people? Who are these people taking an offence? Where are they? Yeah. Oh, one person's commented. Yeah. One person's wrote into the BBC and said, I didn't like it. So fucking what? It's an opinion.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, fucking switch off. It's like on my TV show, This Is Fake as Fuck. Don't watch it. Yeah. I really like this show. It's a shame it's fake. Fucking fix that. Like I said before, some of them I respond and go, do you like Star Wars? I'm very sorry to tell you this, but Star Wars is set in a galaxy far, far away. And they speak English.
Yeah.
Sorry to burst your bubble. And it's just like, people take offence to anything. We just absolutely... I've always said, if this country went to war now, oh my days, we'd be fucked.
Yeah, screwed.
We'd be fucked.
Screwed.
But it's not my fight. Why do I need to fucking fight? Why do we need... Do you know what I mean? If someone proper invaded us, if someone, not even aliens, proper come down and invaded us, it would wipe out half the population, because half the population would go, ain't my fight.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah, I know. I think we just live in... I mean, who are these people? Just because a couple of people said it. So fucking what?
Yeah.
You've got an opinion. Everyone else has got an opinion. Doesn't mean your opinion's right. Doesn't mean my opinion's right.
Yeah.
Right, true story, right? I was asked to go on to do the Sex Pistols, Danny Boyle. And I said, no, I don't really do extra work anymore. And they said, oh, it's a small part. And they said, you're going to play a security guard. It's going to open up on you. You're going to be sat in the cinema, and one of the Sex Pistols is going to come on, and you're going to go on and try and stop him. They says, we want you. And I turned it down. They went, no, they want you. So, okay. I finally agreed for it. Went down to London, got all fitted out as a 1960s copper or something, or 70s copper, I can't remember. And everything was fine. I had the old blue jumper, with little epaulets on. Went down filming, pulled up in my bloody Jeep, got out. They went, oh yeah, we've got another security guard as well. I'm like, fucking hell, I didn't even want to take this gig. They're going, yeah. And I look, there's a black geezer. Right, so I've gone, all right. And this is what I mean about people like that are trying to toe the line all the time. And I'm nothing against black actors, nothing. And so I'm there. So I've gone, all right, yeah. Me and him security guard. Nice. Bit like me and H. I wish I'd got H for the gig. And so we're both sitting down. And then we're going to go down to see Danny Boyle. So we go down. And as I'm walking around the set, remember this is like 1970s like Sex Pistols set. I've noticed there's a lot of white people. Because all the Sex Pistols, obviously, white. Most people in the crowd watching them perform and all that, white. I'm walking down. As I'm walking down the steps, I'm with his back to this guy. He wasn't here in the casting. And we're walking down. And we met Danny Boyle, shook hands, really nice bloke. Met him. And I met the camera crew. And they just went, yeah, him. They pointed to the black dude. And that just proved the point. Because I knew that I still had a little cameo bit on stage. I was one of the security guards that jumped up. I think he's seen me briefly kicking the fuck out of one of Sex Pistols. But it just hit home a point that just because they didn't have many black people in that film, they wanted to open the whole TV show or whatever it was on this black security guard asleep in the cinema. And that was mine. That was mine in the bag. That was my gig. I'd signed up for it. That was my casting. and then right at the last minute because
Pulled
they
the
didn't have a lot of black people in their cast, which didn't bother me.
No.
Oh, I didn't give a shit. I did not give a shit. I wasn't fucking arse. Just wasting my fucking time because I didn't want to do it. And they kept ringing me up saying, we need you. We need to do it. So that was it. So it works both ways. So what would you rather be, H? Would you rather be a superhero or supervillain? Would you rather be Black Thor,
Black Thor.
or a Black Loki? You said Thor, didn't you?
Yeah, I said Thor, yeah.
He'd be good. He'd be good.
Swing my hammer around.
Would you actually, or would you like to do a porn version
Fucking hell.
where you got your fucking hammer out? By the power! I was going to say by the power of Grayskull.
He-Man, innit?
Yeah.
By the power! You all bow down to me. So you'd be for superheroes, cool, isn't it, really? Don't know, like, it swings roundabouts.
Swings around.
I think it comes to down to what you want to be, whether you want to be good or bad.
Okay, so go. What would you rather be?
Well, for me, I'm always the good guy, and with the job and all that, I'm always the good guy. So I'd like to be the villain.
In the parallel universe?
Yeah.
I think you'd be I think you'd be bad.
I'd like to be a villain, yeah. I'd like to do something.
You'd have more sex, wouldn't you?
I'd be some naughty shit.
You'd have more sex, everything, wouldn't you?
Yeah, everything. Just be generally just bad.
But Loki, you
bad
could do
guy.
what you want.
Yeah.
You're a trickster.
Yeah. And that'd suit me, wouldn't it? Bit of a trickster.
Yeah, yeah.
Tricky wicky.
I think you'd be good. I think you'd be good as Loki.
Yeah. I'd like.
You could team up with a Red Witch. She's good at Marvel.
Mm.
She'd be dirty.
Yeah.
She'd be dirty. But then you could trick them to whoever they think you would be.
Yeah. Do what I want.
You could Scarlett Johansson. Stunning. Well, she's probably one of the most stunning women I've ever put my eyes upon. Scarlett Johansson on set.
Nice.
Absolutely stunning. I know, when you see Hollywood, in the olden days, you get Hollywood actresses and they'd have all the glamour. She was
She was it.
yeah.
She
I
was
think I even come on to my missus and went, if Scarlett Johansson ever asked me to go, you'd be gone.
You'd be gone. Gone. Yeah.
Everything I own, you can have.
Yeah, she's voted top 10, and she's what was she,
Yeah.
number 3rd or something, second
Dunno.
or third?
Dunno,
She's up there.
Scarlett Johansson is
Yeah, she's up there.
just stunning.
Yeah.
So, in fact, then, would I be a superhero or supervillain? I'll be a supervillain. I'll be Loki, and I'll transform into Scarlett Johansson's toilet seat.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
all day. All day.
So she was taking a shit.
Don't care, mate. It'd be a nice shit, wouldn't it? If it was Scarlett Johansson's, it would be a nice shit.
I don't know. Can any shit be nice? I don't know.
Scarlett Johansson's would.
I don't get it when
If Scarlett Johansson rang me now and said, right, Sean, you're going to eat my shit for the rest of my life, but you get to stay with me and live with me, I'd be eating that shit for life.
I don't get it when you're walking down the street with a guy and he's like, oh, she's fit, I'd eat her shit. I'm like, of all the things you could do to that girl,
Yeah.
you want to eat her shit.
You would Scarlett Johansson's. Mate, if you saw her on set, and especially dressed as Black Widow, oh my days. You would die. If I could have got to shag Scarlett Johansson on set, and then someone come along and just shot me,
That would have
I'd
been
be
it.
smiling.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're going to get killed. Just shag Scarlett Johansson, mate.
And what?
Yeah, and what, motherfucker?
Motherfucker!
Yeah, motherfucker. I'd just be like smoking a cigarette. I don't even smoke cigarettes. I'd be like, yeah. Mate, she's fit. She's fit. In fact, if you looked at fit in a dictionary,
It's
she
now
would be
replaced with Scarlet.
Scarlett Johansson. Even her name.
Yeah.
Even her name's just so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, she's decent.
Yeah, she is more decent. Anyway, I was going off into my own little world then.
Yeah. Come back down.
Yeah, come back down. Right, so would you rather be a superhero or supervillain? Black Thor.
Black Thor.
You'd be fucking good as a Black Thor. Ain't getting on no cloud fall. Ain't getting on no lightning bolt.
Don't touch my hammer, fool.
Would you have these? Super villain?
Yeah, super villain.
Yeah. Especially Loki. So I would like, just to get Scarlett Johansson. That's it.
That's it. That's a win.
That's it. I want nothing else.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want world domination. I wouldn't be like, people would be going, should we go after Sean? No, he don't do anything.
Don't do nothing.
He just follows Scarlett Johansson around.
Yeah.
That sounds bad, doesn't
Just
it?
pests on her.
Yeah, just follows her around like. He was a toilet seat one week, he was a handbag the other, and now he's her pants. Yeah, because you can morph into stuff, couldn't you?
Next thing you know, you want to be a tampon.
That's just taking it too far, H.
That's garbage.
That's just fucking
That's
taking it too far,
gopping.
innit? Right, let's just end on that. Alright, till next time.